You can't stop the tears from falling down.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pri for those of you who don't know me, and today I will be showing you guys 3 DIY tumbler phone cases that I think are super cute, and they're very easy to make, which is also a plus. I'm just gonna get started on this video because I recorded this 3 times without realizing that I forgot to put the memory card in the camera. Anyway, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below so you can get notifications when I update, and don't forget to press that bell. So we're just gonna get started. So let's go. So the first tumbler phone case is the Mandala outline one, and you are just going to Google Mandala outlines and then click on images on Google and just scroll and find one that you like. I ended up picking one with thicker outlines just because it'd be easier to trace onto the phone case later. Anyway, once you find one that you like, you're just going to copy the image and paste it onto Word and resize it and so it fits the phone case. You could hold the phone case up just to get an idea of how big or small you need the mandala to be. Once you have everything sized properly, go ahead and take your phone case and take the insert inside it and trace that to get the shape of the phone. If you don't have an insert inside the phone case, don't worry, you could just trace the phone case itself. Anyway, once you have the figure traced, you're going to go ahead and cut that out. Next, you're going to want to take out the cutout piece and put it inside of the phone case. We're going to be using this as a stencil for the fun part, which is tracing the mandala design onto the phone case. I ended up using a white paint pen and then just traced the lines along the mandala. You can trace the mandala in any particular order you want, but just be careful you don't smudge the paint as you're tracing other parts. Anyway, once you're done tracing, go ahead and remove the paper stencil and you are done with your first tumbler phone case. Next, I'll be showing you guys how to make the cute Bobba phone case. First things first, you're just going to Google cute Bobba on Google, obviously, and then just click images and find an image that you like. I couldn't find the exact one that I used, so I just picked a substitute one, but then I copied the image and I pasted it onto a Word doc. Once you have your Bobba images, go ahead and resize them and copy them a bunch of times because you're going to need a few to cover the back of your phone case. Once you're done with this, print them all out and you're going to cut out a few of them. You probably won't need as many as I printed out, but just cut out probably between 8 to 12, I'll say. Just keep in mind the number of Bobbas you're going to need will depend on how big your phone is. So mine is just an iPhone 6, so it's not too big, so I didn't need that many. Anyway, once you have all of your Bobbas cut out, you are going to set them onto the phone case in a pattern that you like, and once you're satisfied with that pattern, be sure you take a picture of it so you don't forget where you want to place them once you're ready to glue them on. Last but not least, you just need to attach your Bobbas onto the phone case. All you're going to do is apply Mod Podge to the front side of the image, and you are just going to press them down onto the inside of the phone case. Once you have all of the Bobbas pressed down into the phone case, just let it dry, and once it is dry, you are done with your DIY Bobba phone case. So the last phone case is definitely the easiest of the 3. I took some glitter paper that I had left over from my DIY room decor video. I'll link that somewhere on the screen if you want to watch that. And I just traced the phone case outline onto the glitter paper and then cut that out. Once I cut that out, I just placed it into the phone case and I used an X-Acto knife to cut out the little area for the camera. And once that was completely out, I smoothed out the edge with the X-Acto knife so it didn't look like the paper was just about to fall out or anything. And once you're done smoothing out the hole where the camera goes, you're done with this DIY. It's really simple, and I see a lot of glitter phone cases there out in the world for like 30 bucks, and I made this for probably 99 cents because the paper was not that expensive. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for my Wreck It Wednesday videos where I wreck my journal. Bye!